Welcome to Hospitality School.
Hello and welcome to the official YouTube channel of www.hospitalityschool.com. In our today's episode, you will learn everything you need to know about
How to assist guests with their special needs, anticipating guests' needs, and assisting guests in fulfilling their special needs, are the prime jobs of an hotelier. Though all guests should be attained with highest possible service, however there are some special guests, who are to be treated with extra attention and care due to having some special requirements. Here is the list of such special guests. Elderly guests, infant and young children, disabled guest, example blind, deaf or wheelchair dependent, non-native guests, single guests, guests who have health issues, such as heart patients, allergic to some foods, special dietary needs. How to serve the special guests. Here are some standard procedures to assist guests with their special needs, based on their age, physical condition, or status. Serving aged or elderly guests. Escort the guest to the guest table, and help the guest to be seated. Arrange calm and quiet corner with suitable and comfortable chair for the aged guests. Always serve the elderly guests first with great care and respect. Ask for any special assistance or requirements. Treat guests on the basis of their pace. Deal with the guest in a clear, slow and calm voice. Anticipate their needs concerning their functional disabilities or difficulties. Escort the old guests to the washroom and exit, if necessary. Serving infant or young children. Always treat all infant or young guests as VIP guest. Deal with young guests with a playful mind and special care. Present the children menus. Meal that is served for children should be eye-catching and appealing. Always serve child first and offer to cut the food after the child is seated and the meal arrives. Keep sharp items and hot items out of child's reach. Offer the child guest or children guest some coloring books or crayons whilst waiting for their course, to keep them busy and quiet. Always arrange necessary baby chairs, cutlery, and service to accommodate all requests whenever required. Please pause the video and click on this subscribe button. Serving disabled guest. Treat them with special care and attention, and deal with a soft and clear tone. Provide them a comfortable and suitable seating arrangement, and make the area as functional. Anticipating their needs, like wheelchairs, required cutlery, and offer help for any request. Ensure there is enough space in the service area for them to move freely. Offer to help in taking their food, if required. Escort them to the entry and exit. Do not take extra care of them too much so that they can think themselves aliens. If the guest has hard of hearing, then try to deal with them through the lip reading, or body language or gestures. If the guest is visually impaired, then offer necessary assistance such as offer your hand to escort the guest to the table. Read the menu and describe buffet, if required. Fill plate at buffet for them. Serving non-native or foreign language speaking guests. Always approach a non-native guest with a clear and quiet tone. Try to communicate with the non-native guest by using a common language for both of you. If you are unable to communicate with him, then ask for permission from the guest to find a personnel or a person who can help to communicate. If necessary, use a translator to deal with the guest, or ask a colleague who knows the guest's language. While dealing with the foreign language speaking guest, use distinct signs, sign language, gestures or draw pictures, based on the situation. Serving single guests. Arrange a comfortable seating arrangement with an interesting view. Serve the guest with special attention. Offer newspaper or magazines. Be familiarized with the guest and approach with a friendly behavior. Talk to the guest, if time allows and the guest is receptive. Serving guests with health issues. Identify whether the guest is allergic to any food or not, example seafood, nuts. Determine from guest regarding any special dietary needs. Before serving the guest, confirm whether the guest has any serious health problem or not, example heart patient or diabetic. Consult with the responsible chef and supervisor before placing the order. Check to ensure the food is prepared according to the requirement before serving it to the guest. Give assurance that all meals are prepared concerning their health issues. Visit our website, hospitalityschool.com, to download training manuals, PowerPoints, videos and read 200+ hotel and restaurant management training tutorials. Attention, listen very carefully. To read this tutorial from website, click here. To watch food and beverage service training videos, click here. Again, to watch housekeeping training videos, click here. And last but not least, to watch front office training videos, click here.